Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is on his way to the United States. He's expected to meet President Donald Trump in Washington on Tuesday. They previously met last February, just weeks before launching the war in Iran. Netanyahu says he'll discuss the conflict with Donald Trump.
We will discuss all the issues on the agenda, first and foremost Iran. Our objective is, of course, to protect our security while also expanding the circle of peace around us.
Well, ahead of that meeting, hundreds of former senior Israeli military officials have written a joint letter to the US president. They want him to press Netanyahu to curb the violence in the occupied West Bank. They've written, unless arrested swiftly and decisively, escalating violence in the West Bank is posed to ignite the region and carries severe ramifications for both Israeli security and US regional interests. It is our professional judgment that no one but you, Mr. President, can avert this calamity. Noorode is on the outskirts of Ramallah in the occupied West Bank. She's got more on that letter.
600, in fact, figures from the security establishment, from the defense establishment, and from the diplomatic corps in Israel have penned a letter to warn the American president against the Israeli government's agenda of expanding illegal settlements, of encouraging the land grab by Israeli settlers. And they say that this threatens the security of Israel. It threatens the American president, Donald Trump's agenda to expand the so-called Abraham Accords, whereby Israel signs peace agreements and normalizes relations with Arab countries that it never had any war with, and effectively bypasses the Palestinian issue. All of that really in an attempt to influence the White House to put the brakes on what they see as a very dangerous escalation. This does align with a lot of the warnings that we've seen and monitored from the Israeli defense establishment against the Israeli settlers really taking on the initiative, calling the shots on behalf of the Israeli army and putting even Israeli soldiers in harm's way.